Hey, chat. We back with the story times, alright? Last time I said I was gonna start doing story times. I was cap. I was cap. I know, right? One hit wonder. It was like not even really a hit like that, but this one is gonna be a motherfucking hit, chat. This is the story time on what should I title this, John? This is the story time how I got my bitch took at a party, man. I got my bitch took at a party. That shit scarred me for life. I still feel that shit to this day, chat. I be thinking about that shit like, damn. I thought I was cool. I thought I was smooth. I was not cool or smooth, chat. I was not cool at all, nigga. At all. I was not smooth at all, nigga. So we gonna get into this, John, okay? Okay. So, how should we start this, John, off? Okay. So, to begin, right? You know, I was 19. Maybe I was 20. Just turned 20. Or I was 19, you feel me? You know, I was smooth, you know, doing my thing. You know, I had a little job with my mom's boyfriend, okay? I was doing construction. I was making a decent check, you feel me? I had a Honda Civic 2006, man. The shit that looked like a Prius, but it's not a Prius. And it's not really getting no hoes or nothing. But this how it looked, right? Honda Civic, you feel me? It was silver too, just like this. And this motherfucker used to get around, chat. This motherfucker used to get around town. It don't look nice though. Hey, I had some speakers in that motherfucker though. That motherfucker used to hit. We had some speakers in that bitch. Hey, me and my niggas used to smoke in that bitch, get high. Now my new car, I don't smoke in that bitch. As soon as some police pull you over, they ready to pull a nigga over. So, you know, now I decided to smoke outside of my car. Because as soon as they smell that weed, step out the car, sir. Step out the car. Right? So, you know, I had a Honda. Had my little construction job, right? You know, doing pretty good. You were doing decent, you know. I had just went through a breakup, sadly. Right? That's a story for another time, right? But that shit really affected me, right? But around this time, you know, it's just when I'm starting to get over it, right? I'm just starting to get over it. So, you know, I'm feeling myself and shit. like that, you feel me? Because I had a bad bitch. I bagged a bad-ass bitch. She was bad as hell, y'all. She was fine as hell. You feel me? So I had bagged me a bad bitch. I felt like I was on top of the world, man. I mean, I lost her. It kind of hurt. But, like, after I rebooted, got my reboot card, I had to reboot. Nigga, I felt like the shit, chat. I felt like the shit, okay? You feel me? So now, after I bagged one bad bitch, I fumbled her. I'm thinking, I could bag any bad bitch. I'm thinking, I'm Iron Man in this bitch. That's the worst mistake I ever made, chat. I thought I was Iron Man. I bagged a bad bitch, man. I thought I could just keep going, right? Keep going. Nah. So you feel me? I got over the breakup, you feel me? I'm starting to feel like this shit. Shorty hit me up. This one shorty I used to fuck with back in school, right? When now we older and shit, she even look a little badder. She look a little bit more sexier, chat. So of course I respond, you feel me? She like, I'm back in Colorado or whatever. Yada. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm feeling like the man. So, I hit her with the smooth res. We texting it shit. We texting. Now it's time to link up. I ain't with all that texting shit. Now it's time to link up, chats. So, I was still kind of broke. I mean, I had a little bit of money, but I've always been the type of nigga to spend my money on some dumb shit. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not even like dumb shit. It's like, I'm gonna go get me some food if I got money. There ain't no point. I got $12 and my stomach rumbling. Yeah, I'm finna go get me a platter. So I used to always spend my money on shit, right? But I had a little bit of money in my pocket. We gonna link up. I'm thinking, where are we going? I ain't even really trying to spend that much, right? We end up going to like a fucking, where do we go? We went to fucking, I don't even want to expose the spot, but like we went to like a burger joint, right? We went to a burger joint, real cheap joint. It wasn't even like a real cheap joint because it was like kind of like a new spot. So it was like cool, but it was like a new cheap spot though. Right? That might have been my first mistake. Nah, my first mistake was feeling like I was the shit. So you feel me? We got the burger joint, right? We chilling, we playing it cool. I'm trying to, get my mental bag. I'm feeling like I'm the shit already in the spot. I already feel like the man, right? So I'm like, this should be easy. I don't even know what I was thinking, bro. I pulled up to the burger joint. That's how much confidence I was having. Like, I thought I could bag any shorty. Pulled up to the burger joint. We chilling or whatever. We just chill. Whole time, I don't know if I'm just like thinking, like, I was so confident back then. I'm thinking I could have hit that night. I could have really hit that night if I wanted to. But I ain't, we just chilled. We caught up and shit. It was pretty cool though. It's like them relationships when you haven't seen the person for a long ass time, and then when y'all link back up, it's like y'all on that same shit. Those the best relationships. So it was one of them Johns, you feel me? Like we haven't linked up for a long ass minute, but it's like we right back to it. We right back cool. So we leave and shit. We chilling, we just chill for a little bit. We ain't really do much, we was chilling in the web. I think we went to like Target or some dumb shit. Some type of, it wasn't Walmart. It must have been Target. Shorty's like doing that shit. So we went to Target, whatever. Bam. Go back to the crib. Now here's where it starts getting crucial, chat. Here is where it starts getting serious, chat, right? This is when you don't want to fucking play around, right? So this is where all the mistakes start happening, in this very moment. So after we linked up, we continued texting or whatever. It's time for the second link up. I secured the second link up, chat. Right? But this time she on some shit like, me and my friends are having a party. Woo, wop, wop, woo, woo, woo. You should pull up. Bring your homies if you want to. Party? I don't even like the party. I really don't even like to go to parties, but like, I had so much confidence at the moment. Nothing can stop me, bro. I'm thinking I'm about to pull up in the party. I'm about to be the man in this bitch. We about to get it popping or whatever, right? Right? That was not the case. That was not the case at all. So, she hit me up, told me to pull up to the party. It's the day of the party, right? I'm hitting up the bros, whatever. It's like she hit me up on the day of the party. So it's not like I told my bros like, yo, there's a party on Friday. I don't even think niggas do that shit. Ooh, there's a party on Friday. I'm texting all my homies the same day. Bitch, if you free, pull up. Right? So hit the homies up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Hitting all my homies up, bro. Ain't a single one of them want to come. They all busy or something, or they just ain't answering. Man. So I'm like, I still got the one bro. He used to live with me. Shout out to him. So, I go back to the crib. I'm getting ready. I'm like, what you on tonight? Bro has a girl, though. I'm like, you want to come to this party? I'm about to go fuck with this shorty. Like, pull through him. He ain't with it. The last and final option. He ain't want to pull up. Should I pull up by myself? Nah. Why would I do that? Why would I pull up by myself? That's what I should have been fucking thinking. What the fuck was I thinking, chat? I made a dumbass decision. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up anyway. By myself. The fuck? I don't even like to go to parties. Pulling up by myself is out of fucking lane. This out the lane, chat. That's a huge mistake. Huge mistake, chat. So now, it's time to pull up to the party. I'm thinking I'm the shit. I'm really not. Socially anxious as a motherfucker. I don't know what got into me around this time, chat. So my same socially anxious ass decided to pull up to a party by himself. You would think I would play it cool, right? That's what I did. So I pull up. Park the car. Take the seatbelt off. Get to hitting my vape, whatever, you feel me? I'm chilling. Shorty come outside. Shorty feeling reckless, right? Right? Shorty is feeling reckless all of a sudden. She grabbed my hand and some more shit. See, I mean, I fucked with her before in the past and shit, but like last time we linked up, it wasn't too much touchy, but like, it was cool or whatever, but like it wasn't like this time. Shorty was faded. She came out stumbling a little bit. I hate when bitches be drunk. It's like, I don't even like to drink like that either. And they just be so annoying. If you a nigga, you know. Every time you with your girl and she drunk, that shit just so annoying, bro. Right? So she drunk. And it's not even my girl like that, but like, she drunk or whatever, right? She pulled me out the car. We going to the party, right? Tell me why we pull up in the party, right? Let me give y'all a visual, right? So, tell me why. She grabbed my hand. She on some touchy, feely shit, chat. Then, we pull up to the party. I walk in the party, right? I'm looking around. Am I tripping? I walk to the back. I'm looking around. I don't see not one black person. don't see not one black person. I'm looking around like, oh, hell no. But the music I'm hearing, the music that I am hearing is EDM music. And the smell, it wasn't so pleasant, chat. The smell inside, it was not so pleasant, chat. I mean, the shorty I was fucking with had good hygiene. But the smell in there, man, like, it's a whole bunch of white people listening to EDM music just stinking. No offense. I'm white too, but I ain't like the EDM music, chat. I ain't like the EDM music. And I'm all by myself experiencing this all by myself, chat. I'm experiencing this all by myself. I'm sitting there texting my niggas like, yo. Hitting niggas up like, what you on? Mid while I'm at the party. Niggas I never even fucking chill with for like a long ass time. Niggas I do not fuck with like that. Hitting them up like, yo, what you on? The fuck did I do? Pulling up here by myself. I'm not even thinking about shorty no more. I'm thinking, what did I get myself into? This is not my crowd. This is not where I should be. I should be with the niggas listening to the Jersey Club. I want to get to some dancing, maybe some. Let's trip out. Let's anything but this. Take me to a Latino party. I'm with the Mexican music, yeah. But the EDM, I couldn't get jiggy with that shit, man. I wasn't getting jiggy with that shit. Everybody bobbing their head and shit. I'm just sitting there like. What's that smell? This smell rank as a bitch. It was stinking like a bitch in that motherfucker chat. I'm experiencing this all by myself, no bros. So I weigh my options. I could leave, or I could stick with it. All for trying to get with the shorty. So guess what I chose? The dumbass decision to stay. The fuck am I thinking, Chad? I'm just like so confident. I'm thinking I'm still the man in that bitch, right? So we pull up in there, you know, she getting touchy feely. She tripping. She drunk. She touching, feeling. She like talking to me and shit. You know, we talking, whatever. She start introducing me to her friends and shit. Hey. I'm realizing there's not a single black person in this bitch. Kind of shit is that? Hey, I guess I'm the first nigga. Let me break the ice. Right? So we all chilling. Whatever, you know. I seen this one cool white nigga. He was like a little bit like hood white nigga, a little bit. Just a tad. But you know, like he's talking about my shoes and shit. He's like, yo, I like your shoes. At the time I had the red and white fours. I had the So you know, I was wearing these Jones right here. Right? They was brand new. I remember I was getting that construction money. That shit did not last. So I was wearing the kicks, you know, he was complimenting me and shit. She had got up to, I thought she was going to get a drink. Right? So she get up, She going to get a drink. At least that's what I think, right? I'm chilling with bro. I'm talking to him and shit. You know, we chatting about some bullshit. I don't even remember what we was talking about. I didn't even really fuck with the nigga. I ain't really fuck with nobody in that bitch. I was there for the shorty, right? I ain't see one black guy. You, niggas shotgunning beers and shit. That's not my vibe, gang. What the fuck y'all doing? The fuck? We damn near 20. These niggas still partying, shotgunning beers. I got aspirations, man. I thought I was doing something back then. You know? So, right? So she pull off. 10 minutes go by. Everything cool. 20 minutes go by. Still talking to the nigga, kind of getting tired of it. 30 minutes. Matter of fact, 22 minutes go by. I'm thinking, where's Shorty at? Right? At this point, I'm just talking to like a couple of the bros I met in there. Like, I'm really getting bored. I'm like, Shorty invited me here. She not even around me. One of the bros I was talking to earlier comes in. He pulls me to the side. See, that's one reason why I fuck with white people. Cause a black nigga would have just been disrespectful as hell. He would have told me in front of everybody on some weird shit. Had niggas laughing at you. Brody pulled me to the side. He said, "Where's your girl at?" I said, "That's not my girl." He said, "Where's she at?" I said, "Nigga, I'm trying to figure that out." He said, I think I seen her walk into the room with another guy. Brody pulled me to the side. You know how white people are. Hey, buddy, come over here, please. He said, "Where's your girl at?" I said, "That's not my girl." He said, "Well, I think you were kind of messing with her." Where'd she go? Asking me already knowing the answer. Just some dumbass shit. I said, "Nigga, I don't know. Fuck you asking me for?" He said, "I think I seen her go into a room with another guy." Bruh. I said, you said what? She went into the room with another guy. Oh, hell no. I get to contemplating. What the hell? I get to looking around. I'm like, where'd she go? I'm thinking I'm the guy. Like, there ain't no way she fucking with another nigga. All these niggas in here look raggedy. I walk into the living room. I see 3 black niggas. There wasn't no black people here before. My heart sunk, chat. I went upstairs. I'm looking around. I see a nigga hop out. I see a nigga walk out of the room. She walking right behind him. She's stumbling. Her hair messed up. She's giggling and shit. She laughing and shit. Man. Oh, I ain't even know what to think. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even have no homies with me. I couldn't even crash out if I wanted to. I was stuck. And I got a motherfucking Honda. I started that motherfucker up. I drove off, man. It's like I couldn't even believe what just happened. And then fuck my bitch. I mean, she wasn't mine, but like she invited me over to the party. And nigga hit my hoe. I never thought I was the shit ever since then. Ever since then, man. I ain't gonna lie, I had PTSD. I really thought I was that guy for once. I fucked that all up for myself, chat. Aftermath. Aftermath, right, chat? Right? Aftermath. I leave. Sadder than a bitch. I'm like, fuck these bitches, man. I don't want to fuck with no bitches anymore. I'm done. There ain't no way she did that to a nigga like me. Like me. I thought I was the cleanest nigga. I was not fresh at all. So, next day goes by. Shorty texts me talking about, why you leave? I said, bitch, I'm not fucking stupid. This is the first time I ever crashed out on a shorty like this. I said, bitch, I'm not dumb. You don't think I see that shit? She said, she said some dumbass shit, Chad. I don't even want to explain that shit, Chad. But yeah, I went off on a bitch. I haven't fucked with her since then. That bitch changed my whole perception on life. My bitch got hit right in front of my eyes. It wasn't even my bitch, but like, still. Man, that bitch fucked my whole life up. So yeah, that's the story time. How my shorty got took at a party. And that shit changed my life. Highly do not recommend. Well, yeah. W Storytime.